know your type. You'd steal the hole from a widow's sock. I respect that. Therefore, I will give you 4 halfpennies and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Count them, 5. Magic, yes, magic beans.
Magic beans?
What, you would have taken just ordinary beans?
Well, no.
That's why they're magic beans. These beans will bring unattainable wealth, but only to clever boys who don't own cows.
Theater, art, fine art, dance, music is so important as part of a child's education, as part of a child's upbringing, because not only does it obviously give them a more rounded view of the world, but it also, they've actually proven that studying the arts or participating in the arts, either directly or as an observer, helps them to learn better. So there's a very practical reason to bring your children to not only Pinocchios, but to concerts and good fine films and art museums. It makes for a better person.
Everything you said is true, the way I feel too. And it's fun to introduce kids to a new process like this, particularly the marionette shows, which most adults haven't seen a marionette show either. If you poll them, we have mothers and fathers come in with their kids and they'll say, "Oh, I've never seen a marionette show before," which surprises me because I've grown up with it.
And I am your father.
Like you. Oh, is that it? That's it. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Clouds. David, lower your clouds first. Oh, we didn't take the drop up either.
I am the operations manager as well as the lead puppeteer, and basically what my job is, I run the box office, I assist the owner in general management, I do take care of the money, I make sure that all the shows are puppeteered, as far as I have to train the puppeteers, remembering all the tracks, the different lighting cues, so on and so forth. I also do the lights for the show as well. Basically pretty much everything. Chief cook and bottle washer.
The kids just come in, and we have birthday party rooms right next door, and the kids can have their birthday party here, as well as see a professional show.
Right. We have 10 shows in our repertory now, and we alternate them, and my goal is to write 10 more before it's all said and done, so that we have a repertory of 20 shows. That way we won't have to repeat a show if we choose not to, except for every 4 years or so. We're on the verge of moving, actually, from this location just down the street to the Altamont Springs Mall. And as you know, right now we're at on the Full Sail campus, and we're not moving because Full Sail asked us to. We just need a bigger space. So at our new location at the mall, we'll be able to seat more people, about 30 more people. We'll have 3 birthday party rooms instead of just the 1. And we'll also have a little toy museum, which should be a lot of fun.
I'm a puppeteer, and I've been here for about, well, 3.5 years. Actually, I used to live in Georgia, and I used to go to the Center for Puppetry Arts, which is in Atlanta. And I would go there quite regularly, and I just loved the puppetry so much that started my love for it. And then when I moved down here, I got hooked into it by different companies, and then finally Pinocchio. So my first performance was Aladdin here. Actually, was the Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp. Something happens when you work a puppet because you actually become that character, and you have no fear. I mean, that's what happens to me. I have absolutely no fear when I have a puppet either on my hand, or I'm working a marionette, or I'm doing a shadow puppet performance, or Bunraku, or whatever. You have no fear. And I have so much fun becoming that character that I could improv, I feel like I could do whatever I want.
That's not a spider.
That is a spider.
It's a scorpion.
Oh, good!
So that's what I like about puppetry.
Well, in 1999, I started a company called Puppet Celebration Incorporated, and I applied for nonprofit status, and we received that. And we were a touring marionette company, and we were going to schools and civic auditoriums and performing 2 shows that we had. The first show was Hansel and Gretel, and the second show was Pinocchio. And around the same time, I contacted my friend here, Patty Blackwood. Patty and I had known each other from New York, where we worked together in the 1960s. And Patty agreed to come to Florida, and we immediately started to put together our permanent theater, which is the theater we're sitting in today.
But it's easier in our own theater because we don't have to travel with all the equipment, loading a truck and unloading and setting it up. And that's a lot of hard work. And here we have everything self-contained with the lighting and the sound.
Sometimes friends must go their separate ways.